This morning, the build-up. National Guard troops from Texas now on the ground just outside Chicago. Part of a mobilization ordered by President Trump, the state's governor has denounced as an unconstitutional invasion.
If you look at Chicago, Chicago's a great city where there's a lot of crime. And if the governor can't do the job, we'll do the job.
Chicago's Democratic Mayor Brandon Johnson condemned what he called the president's war on his city.
This is about authoritarianism. It's about stoking fear.
FBI Director Kash Patel in Chicago overnight describing the agency's role in the president's crackdown.
President Trump sent us into these cities quietly to set the stage, to set up for the National Guard.
As President Trump's Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem traveled to Portland, Oregon, another repeated Trump target, overnight sharply criticizing the city's elected officials.
One of the things I've been dealing with all day here in Portland is a bunch of pansies that are elected into political office who won't make a decision to keep their citizens safe.
Local leaders, including Oregon's Democratic governor who met with Noem, say the chaos has been confined to a single city block in front of an ICE facility.
We're hearing from the federal administration that this is a war zone in front of this facility. It's simply not true.
With the courts so far blocking the president's efforts to deploy troops to Democratic-led cities, President Trump is now threatening to invoke the Insurrection Act to send those troops in to crack down on unrest without states' approval. Some Republicans welcome the idea.
He's well within his rights to do so. And I think it's a good idea to help local law enforcement get crime under control.
While others are expressing reservations.
I think that's an overreach. I don't believe any reasonable person thinks that that was ever the intent of the Insurrection Act.
Republican Senator Tom Tillis there. What happens now? We may get more clarity as soon as tomorrow. That's when the Trump administration will go before an appeals court looking to allow the National Guard to deploy to Portland. Also tomorrow, Illinois and Chicago will have their case heard as they sue to stop the federalizing of troops from their state and from Texas. Savannah and Craig.
All right. Chief White House Correspondent Peter Alexander, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.